So he's basically saying that he has faith in the new judge, and as a family they believe that they will find justice this time, since that, I mean, the judge that is in charge now is a no-nonsense taker. He says he's been following quite closely, looking at some of the cases that he's handled, and they're quite, assured as a family that there will be some finality and justice as far as this matter is concerned. Maybe, Sfiso, if I can just ask, two of Senzo Meyiwa's friends, Mthokozi Sithwala as well as Tumelo Madlala, have taken the stand in this matter, and they have given testimony about what happened on that day, saying that there were intruders that had come into the house, that had shot and killed Senzo Meyiwa. Do you believe them?
No, bakhona. Yabo nje umuntu okhuluma indawo uthi kwangena abantu lapha into engekho leyo. Sayisho kwasekuqaleni lento ukuthi abekho abantu abangena lapha. Lento yenzeka khona lapha endlini. Oyedwa wabo wenza lento khona lapha endlini. Utumela benomthoko ayimfethu. Into engayisho nje yabona utumela indlela ayizwana ngayo noSenzo. Wahleze ethi yena ngamfela uSenzo. But ziningi izinto ezenzeka after uSenzo ashona lapha. Because uTuba bamthatha bamyisa enyangeni. I believe ukuthi awala uTuthu nje akuyena uTulo simbonayo. Utumela ngempela wayezolikhuluma iqiniso.
Do you think they're protecting someone?
Khona umuntu abamvikelayo ngoba nangalesi sikhathi inkathi kusanda kwenzeka lento ngalelo langa ngelanga uSenzo adutshulwa ngalo. Khona umuntu engengimusho owayekhona lapho wamuza uTu ekhuluma edinwe futhi ethi mina ngeke mina ngisusa emlazi ngizongibukisa le nonsense le bemvimbi uyabona khona into bafuna kwakhe istory ethi ungeke mina ngeke ngiyenze lonto efuna edlubula indlela efuna ukukhuluma ethi mina ngeke ngisusa le ngizongibukisa amanyala yabona khona wayefuna ukuliveza iqiniso yena bamthatha sometimes bamisa enyangeni khona izinto abamenza zona uthunjiwe kakhulu lo mshito.
So what do you think happened?
Fethu ulongo wafika nesibhamu lapha. Ulongo wafika naso isibhamu. Wafika ediniwe bakusho lokho ulongo wafika ediniwe ngabingelelanga umuntu engena lapha. Ediniwe ukuthi uZandi wayekade ngamtholi. And the day before uZandi walala ngithi kaKheli. Kwalala uZandi nomthoko noSenzo noKheli babelela ndawonye. And ulongo wafika lapho wabona ukuthi awukhona komjito khona la. Umuntu wamangimtholi. Wafika ngalo langa ebusuku aphindwa wahamba. Wabona khona abantu abawuthuthula manje. uSenzo noKheli ushuthi umthoko noZandi. Uvelo ibaselekile ubuya ngakusasa nje vele udiniwe. Uthi kushuthi awenziwe ibhari yena umuntu wakhe yaxhoshwa kushuthi khona umshayashaya. uSenzo umfakele kushuthi umjito wakhe waseDurban. Isuka lapho ke leyo nto isuka ngokuthi le mjito wayidiniwe waxabana nalo nomuntu wakhe kuZandi. Kathi bexabana kwasuka umsindo donke isibhamu lo mjito ngoba inhlamvu yokuqala yaqhuma yashaya phansi. Ashaya phansi yazolimaza uZandi la. Asuka lapho xixixi kubanje isibhamu ukuthi kwenza kanjani kudonseka itrigger iyona into efanele iyochazwa ngoba sasingasaphethe wena kuphela asekubangiswana.
So are you saying that you don't believe what they are saying in court?
Ayikho ngole besho ayikho mina ngathi ngifike eGoli ngatshelwa enye indoda abanye abantu statement sami sikhona ngikhuluma into statement sami sikhona ecourt basazongibiza omunye oyikhulu naye shuthu oba involved ekutheni istory fanele simiso kanjani wathi ndodana batlalela la ngikutshela lento ekhulunywayo lo izikhulunywa ukuthi ngene igebengu lapha ayikho lonto ndodana kwenzela imedia uSenzo bethandwa abantu kakhulu kwenzela ukuthi umsindo ungasuka eSouth Africa into eyenzekile nje udubuleke elamula uZandi nesoka lakhe ixatshwana ongitshela kanje lo muntu wakhuluma nalabo abasendlini bayazi umuntu omkhulu naye wayekhona ukukhulunywa le ebikelwa ngalolu daba usewenzekile.
So there are 5 accused in the dock that have been charged for Senzo's killing. Are you saying then that these are not the right people?
Mfethu yabona la machita lawo bazilutha labantu ba innocent ngasho kwasekuqaleni yona phela into yazi asixabanisa noMr Nel ngimtshela ngithi Mr Nel labantu aba-innocent wathi na labantu ba-involve ngathi na ngaze ngaphuma athi ngiyaphuma kunina mina ukuthi niyasixhasa kanjani ngamane ngiphume ngeke ngilibele ukuxhaswa abantu abangayikhola into engiyishoyo ngoba phela sezala ngoba thina sasibona uGininda uyena behind land obopha labafana ngoba efihla i-cover up uthi wantshontsha i-statement labafana abazilutho kwaqala kwathiwa labafana bapromise imali bathenjisa imali omunye kwathiwa ngazi 300,000 omunye ngazi noma bathi 3 million ini ama-families angakutshela ama-families alabantu bashawa bayinqaba leyo mali kwazama ama-families kwazama abazali babo ukuthi bavume ukuthatha le mali banqaba nabazali babo abasulelwa labantu abazilutho.
Your family, though, the mother and your sisters have a different view to this matter. And of course, we know that there are two dockets in this matter, case 636, which is currently being trialed in court, and case 375, which suggests that those who were inside the house should answer as to what happened in this particular case. Has this divided the family?
No, sange sibe divided. Ngabachazela nje mina lento izogcina niyibonile akho bantu abangena endlini manje bayibona sikhuluma into eyodwa manje.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel Twist and Turn with Neville. And before I get to anything on this video that I'm doing now, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's been a part of this channel from its inception. And in fact, I recently saw that the subscriber count has passed 1,000, and I wouldn't have done it alone. Thank you very much for clicking the like and the subscribe button, and thank you very much for taking your time and effort and watch the videos that I'm doing. And I don't have any much knowledge in terms of the stuff that I do, but I'm just a normal person who's got a natural interest into what is happening in the courtrooms and with the crime that we are facing in this country as a nation. And on that note, again, thank you very much for all your support. I've seen your contribution that you've done so far, the super thanks. I didn't even know how that works, but thank you very much for everything that you've done so far. I wish I knew the names of the people who were contributing and who were supporting the channel, but I can't mention everyone. Thank you very much for everything that you've done. And on today's video, if you have watched that clip I placed in the beginning where the brother of Senzo Meyiwa was just explaining and being interviewed by the EMCA, you'll realize that from the beginning to the very present day, he's been adamant that the guys who are arrested, who are appearing before the court, are not the right guys. They are not. He's been adamant since day one that, hey, listen, the guys that are standing as accused in that courtroom are not the guys who committed the crime that ended up later taking out the life of Senzo Meyiwa. And it's so sad. It's so sad after so many years being watching how this trial unfolds, and only to find that there won't be anyone prosecuted. Not that there won't be, there will be someone at the end of the day who will have to be accountable for something that happened in that First Lawrence house. And which brings me to another thing, that if, let's say, for convenience sake, let's just have a conversation. Let's say Sifiso Meyiwa is telling the truth in saying that the guys who are standing, the 5 accused that we know who are standing as accused in the courtroom, are not the guys. Then that would mean Advocate Mngomezulu is also correct into saying that the state, rather, is fabricating a case, is cooking up evidence, is doing what and what and what. But as for me, I'm trying my level best to be neutral when I talk about this topic. I try my level best to be neutral, and I'm only sharing my opinions. This is the very same thing I had in the beginning. When I first heard the news that Senzo Meyiwa had passed. This is the very same thing that I had. Okay, fine, we know Senzo was at Vosloorus with his friend, visiting his girlfriend, and according to me, you don't even have to come into the comments and attack me for what I'm about to say. These are my opinions. What I'm thinking happened that day. Yes, they were drinking, we know. They were in a house, they were drinking, they were having fun. And given the fact that when there's this is gonna get me in trouble, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it's my opinion at the end of the day. I believe Senzo was there for Kelly Kuman. And when Ulongwe Twala realized that a girlfriend yakhe, because at some point we've heard ukuthi bekayifuna angayitholi and whatnot, yara yara yara. What I think happened ukuthi uthe makafika wabona uSenzo, okay, sharp, Senzo no Kelly bayapusha. Well, it's a case. And then he saw the friend of Senzo Meyiwa. And then an argument started. How it started, I don't know. That's what I think. The argument started, and then the whole scenario that we get from the stories that are coming up, there was an altercation, there was a fight that was going on, and ubani bekazama ukwenzani. That's what I believe happened. And the state is avoiding to take that route to test all the evidence given before the court. Because if you listened to that interview yaga Sifiso Meyiwa, you'll realize ukuthi he mentioned ukuthi it was Advocate Tifo who had initially discovered that there was docket 375. Now, that's the only thing that made a twist on this case when it was tried before that court. Remember, we've heard Judge Maumela, and who was later suspended, and now we are with Judge Rata, the no-nonsense taking kind of guy. And I so wish Uguti by the end, in fact, it's not by me. I'm not the one who's calling the shots. They are the one who are going to decide, okay, fine, this is the route that we should take. But if Begiangam, I would have loved to see this trial come to an end this year. As for what happened yesterday for me, it was a total waste of time, because this trial, the way say Hambanga Corner, it's like they are trying by all means to exhaust the momentum ebe Hambangayo into making it a dormant case, as if it's a dead case. And it's sad also to realize Uguti, there's a family that has been waiting for justice all these years. And where has that led us to? We are still here stuck with the very same problem that we've had all along, and the solution is not coming. But what I know is that in the end, the truth will come out, the truth will prevail. And I don't know how can I emphasize this enough, Uguti. The level of crime in this country is getting out of hand, and I don't think that the police are winning against the war, because ever since I was born, it's only these past 2 years that I've realized Uguti, even the police are having a difficult time when they are dealing with crime. Because where have you ever heard Uguti a police station was robbed? But these years we've heard that there was a police station that was robbed. But then, in any case, I'm not there. On this Meyiwa tribe, I would love to see how this case will unfold. Not only a case Yaga Senzo Meyiwa alone, also the case Yaga AKA and Tibbs, those accused who are standing there. I'd like to see the finalization of everything. Everything will be executed for us to know the truth once again in the end. Because even Naguyo case AKA, there's a lot that is going on that is not adding up, because the state is mentioning the 800,000 that was paid to one of the accused, but then I'm not there. But the very same person who paid that money is not in the dock. Doesn't make sense. In any case, thank you for watching the video up to this far. If you've been with me from the beginning, thank you very much. Again, I repeat, thank you very much. Without you, I wouldn't be where I am today. Thank you for all that you've done for me. And please don't forget to like and share and subscribe. I'll see you on the next upload. And from me to you, I'm signing out and I say peace.